Hey everyone, and welcome to group break number 142. We have the 5-box mixer, basketball with 2 blasters of Mosaic, the solo of Mosaic, and 2 blasters of Chronicle. This is the break that was originally scheduled for July 1st, but it filled today, so it is breaking today. So here we go, straight into the break. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we get something sick, because this break's been marinating for a little bit, so... Here we go. Once, twice, and third time. Okay, that's really weird. A lot of the people with 2 spots somehow ended up together. Like, that's 3 times on the random. Like, Herman's together. Gabriel's got 3 spots there, 2 are together. Gordon has all 3 of his together. And 3 times on the teams. Once. Twice. Third time. Oh, Grizzlies on the bottom. Pelicans probably kind of... No, they're 21. Well, whoever's got 21, you're going to be happy. Here we go. Alex, you've got the Pacers. Kevin with the Lakers. Blake, you've got the Mavericks. Scott with the Bucks. Cody with the Rockets. Colton with the Bulls. Kyle with the Jazz. Jason with the Hornets. Sayer with the Knicks. Jason with Portland. Nico with the Raptors. Herman, you've got the 76ers and the Thunder. Michael with the Wizards. Cody with Golden State. Andrew with the Clippers. Ivan with the Spurs. Steven with the Cavs, Gabriel with the Heat, John with the Magic. William, you've got the Pelicans. Hopefully we can get some Zions. April, you've got the Suns. Emil with the Kings. Gabriel with the Hawks and Pistons. Gordon, you've got the Nuggets, the T-Wolves, and the Celtics. Josh with the Nets. And Naeem, you've got the Grizzlies. There are your teams. Get them over into the team viewer. Alright. We'll give, again, 2 minutes for trade, so by the time I say that, it'll be probably 5:06, but, yeah. Hopefully we can get some good stuff today. The last break was really good, so lots of Zions and Jaws there, but hopefully we get some more today, so. Yeah, last break of the week. Hopefully it's a good one. Looking forward to it. So. Yeah. If I don't see anything in chat in the next minute, we'll start the break. But I think we're just gonna get it done. So I want to see something crazy this break though. It has been marinating for a while, so yeah. Alright. I don't see anything. Let's get started. Let's get wild. And love Chronicles. The best update product out of any card company. By far. It's really not close. It just is the best bang for your buck value product out there. Here we go. And let's see something sick. Washington for the Hornets. Clark for the Grizzlies on the pink. Edwards for the Celtics. Chris Paul for the Thunder. Pascal for Golden State on the marquee. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. LeBron for the Lakers. There's our first Jaw. And our first Zion right behind it too. Ja for the little bit of a soft corner in the top right for the Grizzlies, and a Zion for the Pelicans on the Centrals, and an RJ Barrett on the pink marquee for the Knicks. Yeah, this is like our third or fourth by followers person that we've had in the past little bit here. We'll leave that one up, and we'll leave in top load. We keep track of the Zions and draws just to see who wins the head-to-head battle. But yeah, 1-1 to start. Giannis for the Bucks. Doumbia for the Pistons on the Luminance Pink. Rui for the Wizards. On the Rookies and the Stars. Harden for the Rockets on the Threads. And Culver for the T-Wolves on the marquee. Kobe White for the Bulls. Tybalt for the 76ers. Ooh! Oh, that's a Silver Flux Zion. Oh, yeah. We'll take that. Zion Silver Flux rookie for the Pelicans. This break marinated and it paid off. Nice little Zion Silver rookie. Again, don't know if it's as big as what it once was, but that was a pretty big pull at release time. Love for the Cavs and Garland for the Cavs as well. I would say that was a pretty big pull at release time though. I mean, like, yeah, that's a pretty big pull. Like, that's a huge pull, actually. Just initial looks. Especially, I mean, if it grades out well, it does well. But, like, for the blaster break, that's really good. So, here we go. And it's pretty clean, too. So, Culver for the T-Wolves. Porzingis for the Mavericks on the pink die cut. Harden for the Rockets on the Rookies and Stars. Garland for the Cavs. And Batadze for the Pacers. Well, Pelicans have their break paid for. And there we go. The Jaw Dunk for the Grizzlies. That's the other one you're looking for. Trae Young for the Hawks. Oop, there we go. We're all good there. Davis for the Raptors. PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets. And Reddish for the Hawks. So it's 2-2, but I think you take. I think Zion's got the lead in terms of quality by a lot. Reddish for the Hawks, Tybalt for the 76ers, Williams for the Celtics, Sabonis for the Pacers, and Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. And last one on the first blaster here. That's a solid blaster. Giannis for the Bucks. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. And, well, that's another good Flux rookie. Rui for the Wizards. That's the first time I've seen two Flux in a single blaster. RJ for the Knicks and RJ for the Knicks. Yeah, good blaster. Good start. Chronicles saying, why you wait so long? All right. Let's see one of those like Cornerstones jersey autos in this box. Empty. Here we go. There's a Luka for the Mavericks. Kevin Porter Jr. on the pink Prestige for the Cavs. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans on the Rookies and Stars. Westbrook for the Rockets. And DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks on the marquee. Pascal for Golden State. Kobe White for the Bulls. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. And Tremont Waters for the Celtics on the pink marquee. PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets. Keldon Johnson on the pink playbook for the Spurs. Clark for the Grizzlies. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. And Clark for the Grizzlies on the essentials. LeBron for the Lakers. Ja on the playbook for the Grizzlies. Cam Reddish for the Hawks on the Phoenix. Paul George for the Clippers. And Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Decent little subset rookie with the reddish. Yeah, the Zion, the last price sold of it raw was $100, so solid pull. Solid pull. Shaw's got the lead in terms of quantity, though. Johnson for the Spurs. Simmons for the 76ers on the pink. Garland for the Cavs. Rui for the Wizards. And James Harden for the Rockets. Jaw's definitely taking a good lead. Kobe White for the Bulls. Feel like we're hitting similar runs here. Tybalt for the 76ers. Giannis for the Bucks. Luka for the Mavericks on the Centrals. And Ja Morant on the pink recon for the Grizzlies. We're definitely hitting similar rookies and stuff between the two boxes, but Culver for the T-Wolves. Kobe White on the pink for the Bulls. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Jokic for the Nuggets. And Keldon Johnson for the Spurs on the marquee. And last pack here. No auto. Young for the Hawks. Terrence Davis for the Raptors. So yeah, very similar runs. Well, there's a good Zion Crusade as well for the Pelicans. Rui for the Wizards on the Prestige. And Pascal for Golden State on the Recon. So Zion wins the quality battle. Ja wins the quantity. Let's do the multi-pack next. Let's do the multi-pack up next. I feel something big coming from those blasters. I don't know why. Yeah, Grizzlies and Pelicans doing well. Hawks doing Hawks things. Knicks have some RJ. Then some Luka, a little bit of LeBron, not a ton, but we're gonna rip and stack the pink. So essentially, we're just gonna open up all the packs of all the multis, and what we'll do is we'll go through and we will rip through all of the pink packs. And then, so we'll rip through them all, stack them, and then kind of go through them one at a time there. Just, I feel like the best flow to the basketball break, so. And last one there. Alright, here we go. Let's rip through the pinks. You know, if there's a big rookie along the way, we'll stop and pull it out. But like either a Ja or a Zion. Or like, I guess a LeBron. If we see a LeBron on the back, we'll... Or front, or Luka on the front too, we'll save that. Uh-oh. I see the next pack. I think it's debut. It's debut. But Zion pink debut for the Pelicans. Zion is showing up big time this break for the big hits. And I think that ties him 4-4. So quantity and quality. Well, quantity they're tied. Quality it's not even close. Alright, here we go. Griffin for the Pistons, Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies, Steph Curry for Golden State, Klay Thompson for the Warriors, Oubre Jr. for the Suns, Okpala for the Heat on the pink rookie, Gobert for the Jazz, Leonard for the Heat, Rose for the Pistons, Monk for the Hornets, Kabengele for the Clippers, Van Vliet for the Raptors, House Jr. for the Rockets, Pascal for Golden State, LeVert for the Nets, Rondo for the Lakers, Langford for the Celtics, Simons for Portland, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder, Rui for the Wizards, that's a sleeve, Holiday for the Pacers, Williams for the Pelicans, Barkley for the 76ers, Gasol for the Raptors, Aldridge for the Spurs, PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets, Kennard for the Pistons, Kanter for the Celtics, Harden for the Rockets, Ross for the Magic, Wall for the Wizards, Iverson for the 76ers, Wright for the for the Mavericks, Gordon for the Rockets, and Taco Fall for the Celtics. So there are the pinks. And we'll sleeve up the Rui. And regular packs, here we go. Green for the Lakers, Bledsoe for the Bucks, Westbrook for the Rockets, green rookie of Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz on the GOT game, and Basley for the Thunder. On the rookie. Lots of PJ, that's for sure. Herder for the Hawks, Randall for the Knicks, Gallinari for the Thunder, Portis for the Knicks, Lillard for Portland on the give and go, and PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets on the debut. We got Jones for the Hawks, Tilikina for the Knicks, Carter Jr. for the Bulls, Nance Jr. for the Cavs on the Mosaic, Garnett for the T-Wolves on the Old School, and Melly for the Pellies on the rookie. This one's got a big little chip in it. O'Neal for the Jazz, Irving for the Nets, Grant for the Nuggets, Simmons for the 76ers, silver of Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies, Durant for the Nets on the USA. Not a bad silver. Simons for Portland, Gobert for the Jazz, Olenek for the Heat, Drummond for the Pistons on the green, Aaron Gordon for the Magic on the Jam Masters, and Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies on the rookie. There's a LeBron. Gasol for the Raptors, Holiday for the Pacers, Warren for the Pacers, Layman for the T-Wolves, Greenwood win of Embiid for the 76ers, and LeBron for the Cavs on the MVPs. We'll slide those there, and that goes there. Davis for the Lakers, Giannis for the Bucks, Ingram for the Pelicans, Powell for the Mavericks on the green, Westbrook for the Rockets on the will win, and Taco for the Celtics Mills for the Spurs. Teague for the T-Wolves. Wall for the Wizards. Horford for the 76ers. LeBron for the Lakers on the Jam Masters. And Steph for Golden State on the USA base. And LeBron stuff just gets sleeved. Same with LeBron and Luka, just get sleeved and then I'll top load it after. But those are the only two vets that I've noticed really matter. So Galloway for the Pistons. Lillard for Portland. Lamb for the Pacers. Sarge for the Suns. Siakam for the Raptors on the GOT game. And Noel for the T-Wolves on the rookie. Little print line on that one, but Augustine for the Magic. If I notice any of them, I will try to call them out. But Mosaic's got lots of little print lines on it. So Brown for the Celtics, Diallo for the Thunder, Shamet for the Clippers, Vucevic for the Magic on the GOT game, and Iverson for the 76ers. Ooh, where there's one Ty Jerome, there's normally two. Leonard for the Clippers, Hood for Portland, Thompson for the Cavs, Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs on the green rookie mosaic. Here. McGrady for the Rockets on the old school, and Jerome for the Suns. There he is. Ingles for the Jazz, Allen for the Nets, Beal for the Wizards, Embiid for the 76ers, Westbrook on the give and go green for the Rockets, and Jerome for the Suns on the debut. Oh, Zion takes a commanding lead now. Powell for the Mavericks, Harris for the Nets, Gibson for the Knicks, Collins for Portland, Ross for the Magic, and Zion true rookie for the Pelicans. The Zion quality is through the roof on this break. Hitting everything that you want to hit, essentially. Powell for the Raptors, Drummond for the Pistons, Lopez for the Bucks, Schrader for the Thunder, Capella for the Rockets. It's got a lot of scratches on it. On the silver, and Wilkins for the Hawks, but I don't know if the camera will catch them all, but it's got a lot of scratching. So, scratching, smudging, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of it on it, unfortunately. It seems like it's a bigger problem in basketball than football. Parker for the Hawks, Graham for the Hornets, Harris for the 76ers, Harris for the Nets on the green mosaic, LeBron on the give and go for the Lakers, and Fernando for the Hawks on the rookie. So a decent amount of LeBron too. Decent amount of him. Beverly for the Clippers, Murray for the Spurs, Baines for the Suns, DiVincenzo for the Bucks, LeBron for the Lakers on the will to win, and Garland for the Cavs on the debut rookie. And have a nice little LeBron stack. Bagley for the Kings, Morris for the Pistons, Satoransky for the Bulls, Rivers for the Rockets, Giannis on the mosaic will to win for the Bucks, and Ewing for the Knicks, right? Yep. LeBron for the Lakers, Brooks for the Grizzlies, Turner for the Pacers, Payton on the green for the Knicks, Irving on the will to win for the Nets, and Tremont Waters for the Celtics on the rookie. Wright for the Mavericks, Ross for the Magic, Thomas for the Wizards, Cauley-Stein for the Warriors on the green, Harden on the will to win for the Rockets, and PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets. Got a good footprint on this break. Thompson for the Warriors, Griffin for the Pistons, Thaddeus Young for the Bulls, Aldridge for the Spurs, Zach LaVine for the Bulls on the Jam Masters, and Melly debut for the Pellies. Russell for the Warriors, Caldwell Pope for the Lakers, Leonard for the Heat, Malone for the Jazz on the green USA mosaic, Westbrook for the Rockets, and Rui on the true for the Wizards. I think he's still one of the better rookies of the crop, so. Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies, Bogdanovich for the Jazz, Williams for the Pelicans, Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder, Trae Young for the Hawks on the give and go, and Barkley for the 76ers. We should have one silver left, and it should be like the high numbered, so either a rookie or an MVP. Vucevic for the Magic, Tatum for the Celtics, Gordon for the Rockets, Tybolt for the 76ers on the Mosaic rookie, Ewing for the Knicks, and Okpala for the Heat on the rookie. Nice little Mosaic one there. And last pack, so this should in theory be a silver with a Zion. Forbes for the Spurs, Finney-Smith for the Mavericks, Oubre Jr. for the Suns, Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies, and Shaq for the Lakers on the Hall of Fame silver, and a Zion debut for the Pelicans. Heck of a break for the Pelicans, and hey, the Lakers too are crushing it. Yeah, Pelicans, you've got a Zion pink debut, Crusades rookie, an Essentials rookie from Chronicles, both the True and the debut from Mosaic, and the Silver Flux, like just insane stuff for them. Gonna shrink down the base stack here. Here we go. Blaster one. Let's see a Ja rookie in a parallel. That'd be real nice. Brogdon for the Pacers, Kennard for the Pistons, Leonard for the Clippers, Langford for the Celtics on the rookie. Booker for the Suns, Curry for Golden State, Allen for the Nets on the green, Harden for the Rockets on the will win. Got silver coming up. Jokic for the Nuggets, Mitchell for the Jazz, silver of Nance Jr. for the Cavs. Again, same thing, some scratches on that, and Hayes for the Pelicans. The Shaq looked decently clean, but I didn't get a good look at it, so. Yeah, the Shaq looks like it's, yeah, it's definitely got, I don't know if that's on the top loader or not, but it's definitely got some, probably some imperfections on it. Again, those cards are never really perfect, but. Harden for the Rockets, Whiteside for Portland, Wilkins for the Hawks on the green, and Barkley for the 76ers, right? Yep, on the USA. Hart for the Pelicans, Markkanen for the Bulls, got Game of Embiid for the 76ers, and Davis for the Raptors. Decent rookie. Healed for the Kings, Bogdanovich for the Kings, Paul George for the Clippers, and Barrett for the Knicks on the debut. Well, it's a Ja Morant at least. Not what I was calling, but it's one. Murray for the Nuggets, K. Towns for the T-Wolves, Siakam for the Raptors, and Morant, true rookie for the Grizzlies. A couple little scratch marks on the left side, a couple little dots here and there, nothing major, but not perfect. DeRozan for the Spurs, Gay for the Spurs, that's got some print lines on it. Ingles for the Jazz, and Magic Johnson for the Lakers on the Hall of Fame base. And last blaster here, so hopefully we get something sick in here, but overall, like, again, if you have the Pelicans, you absolutely demolish this break. Like, just crushed it. And, like, even the Grizzlies did really well, too, so. Here we go. Let's get something spicy, though. Osman for the Cavs, Russell for the Warriors, Giannis for the Bucks on the will to win, and Garland for the Cavs. Burks for the Warriors, Bogdanovich for the Jazz, Davis for the Lakers on the Mosaic, and Chamberlain for the 76ers on the MVPs. Brown Jr. for the Wizards, Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies, McCollum for Portland on the Got Game, and Colvert for the T-Wolves on the base rookie. Seth Curry for the Mavericks, Ross for the Magic, Steph Curry on the green Mosaic for Golden State, and Vince Carter for the Raptors. Not a lot of heat in this break. Redick for the Pelicans. It's kind of funny, it's missing the line actually. Wright for the Mavericks, Levine for the Bulls on the Jam Masters, and Martin for the Hornets. 3 packs to go. Ooh, there's the debut, Shaw. Barnes for the Kings, Griffin for the Pistons, Jokic for the Nuggets on the green, and debut of Ja for the Grizzlies. So both Zion and Ja hit their true and debut base rookies in Mosaic. Oh, we got an auto. Knox for the Knicks, and rookie scripts of Smelagic for the Golden State Warriors. Don't really see much of his stuff. Iverson for the 76ers, and Kyle Guy on the rookie for the Kings. Honestly, I don't remember the last time I've seen a Kyle Guy rookie, and don't remember ever seeing a Smelagic rookie. So I know it's end of the break, but that's definitely like, you know, cool card for the stand. Oh god, I forget what team they turned into. I think Sacramento, but Rivers for the Rockets, Thompson for Golden State, Bogdanovich for the Kings on the green. And I believe this Oscar Robertson is for the Kings. I think the Royals became Sacramento. I'll have to double check it, but I believe that is it. So that is it for basketball. Pretty insane break. 6 Jaws, so 2 playbooks, the dunk, which you're looking for, Pink Recon, True, and Debut from Mosaic. Like nice Smelagic rookie script silver from Zion. We got 6 as well. Essentials, True, and Debut from Mosaic. Pink Debut from Mosaic. Crusades from Chronicles, and then Silver Flux from Chronicles. So that is it for basketball for 142. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, take care and see you next time.